Oh, it's you. Did you need something? I would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Liu Bu. Having Jiang Shu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice and ordered me to attack Shopee. Liu Bu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
Well, well. Good fortune has brought us together once more. I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together. It is a most pleasing realization, but I am afraid that this may be the last time we are so fortunate. Let's have one last pleasant talk together as old friends. Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Liu Bu and I. I was somewhat surprised at Lord Liu Bu's decision to make our stand at Shopee. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means? So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why we will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious, which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling. I can hardly contain it. I was counting on you responding in kind. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. We will next meet at Shopee. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the ages.
Advance. Follow me. This is your hit. We advance. And open.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
And open. Advance! Get close to me! Now! Begin advancing!
The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been defeated.
All units, march! Beginning the advance!
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
And open. And open.
That one has put up a good fight for sure.
I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
Looking rough.
Time to
And open.
well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go. I'm counting on you. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. I see you. An opening. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! This territory is ours.
Appears the resistance is futile.
An opening!
This rally, to some extent, is ours. Yes. There's no telling how things will go from here.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
An opening! Tables turn. Easy. I'll break you! An opening! Had it! I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
An opening! Stop! Looking rough. Take this. Take it. Had it. Looking rough. All my might.
Let's give it to
An
them.
opening. I see it. An opening. Take that. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Whoa. Time to act. Time to attack. Concentrate. Time to attack.
You've done very well.
Time to act.
It's good to know I can count on you. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Time to act. Bear witness to my... This territory is ours. Let's go. An opening. An opening. An opening. Are you kidding me? An opening.
There must be something I can do.
territory is ours.
Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
And open. Now. Looking rough. And open.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
And open.
It's tough, no matter how you slice it. Whoa.
An opening.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening. Take this.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
An opening. An opening.
No choice but to retreat.
I've been waiting for this. Take it.
Begin the advance.
Let's go. Let's go. An opening. An opening. Take it. How's this? Got you. Time to obliterate you. Time to attack. Time to attack. Looking rough.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! An open. Take this. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
Take this! Take this!
We may not be able to make it through this.
Impeccable display.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open. Take this. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. All my might. Got this. An opening. Take this. Yup. An opening. Looking rough. Looking rough. Prepare for pain. That it.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take this!
Whoa, looking rough.
An opening! Take this! Time to act! How about this? Turn the table! Take this! All my might!
Time to act.
Now! Let's get serious! I see it! Take this! An open! How about this? Now!
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
An opening!
You can use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
looking rough.
Take this! Take that! This! An opening! I see it! An opening! Take this! Bear witness to my power! All right!
Looking rough.
Now! Now! Time to act! Turn the tape down! An opening!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Let's go. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa. Gotta be quicker than that.
Now!
Gotta be quicker.
An opening! Take this! Now!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power! An opening!
Right to your heart's content.
All my might! Take the time to act! An opening! Now! Take that! Take that! Medic! Time to act! This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Whoa. Time to act. I see you. Nice. Time to act. Now. Take this. That it. An opening! An opening! Now! Whoa! An opening! Now! Whoa! Man, I've been waiting for this! Don't hold back! Tables turn. Got you. Time to attack. Let's end this.
Failed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Excuse me. I see it. An opening. Time to act. Looking rough. Got this. Excuse me. An opening. I see it. An opening.
There must be something I can do.
Let's end this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
An opening. Time to act. Now. Whoa. Time to attack. Whoa. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Let's get serious. Got this. Looking rough. Turn the table. Time to attack. All my might. Whoa.
If you will.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
You may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Take this.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. I like that nonchalant attitude of yours. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. It makes me happy to hear that. If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? Well, you're beyond quirky, that's for sure. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? Not bad at all. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. A further loss of face. Now you're the one encouraging me. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes, It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Jiluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps then I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.